What's up, everybody? As you can tell, we are finally going to start our playthrough of Spyro Year of the Dragon Reignited Trilogy. I've been really excited to do this game. So, let's not wait any further. Gonna charge right into it. And just so you know, my gameplay and commentary styles are going to be similar to what I did with Spyro 2 and 3. An evil plot unfolds. There's something the PS1 version had that this didn't, and that's sort of like artwork in the background. Sort of like stained glass windows. That was my favorite part, so I wish they included that. They're all sound asleep outside. All their eggs laying around. And there she is. This is going to be trouble. I think he has an alarm clock on his belt. That would hurt.
Get her! Stop her!
If she didn't step on Hunter's tail, she would have completely gotten away. So, just one slip up.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to
There's the main
something after
villain.
all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
A desperate rescue begins. I always loved this opening credit scene in the PS1 version.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
As he gets stuck himself.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
And with that, the adventure begins. Just like that. I always love how we began with Spyro just standing there on top of the steps in this homeworld, which is Sunrise Spring. Oh, wait. I don't want to quit. We're barely 4 minutes in and I almost quit by accident. Yep, just start out collecting gems, exploring. I just love the vibrant colors. And the music. I've been in here for 30 seconds and I can tell they've done this level justice. A little stream going to the spring. I just love it. And you're going to notice that the homeworlds in this game are going to be time of day themed. Sunrise, evening. And this has always been my first egg. I just hope it has the... well, you'll see. It's Isabelle. Aww. As the baby dragons teleport back. The baby dragons are just so adorable. And I was hoping to include the eggs jiggling and glittering. It's just so satisfying to see them burst open afterwards. We have our first portal, Sunny
Hi,
Villa.
Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Yeah. I think I'm fairly familiar with the controls. Huh. Snow. Huh. PS1 didn't have that. And I'm going to make a lot of comparisons to the PS1 version, just so you know. Don't need to go there yet. That's what I was waiting for.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, first of all, I think that was a Hulk reference at the very end of that sentence. You don't like me while I'm angry. Also, we just found one of your eggs 2 minutes ago and it was in plain sight. So finding them is going to be fairly easy. Of course I say that now, I'm only a few minutes in. And speaking of which, there's another. But we can't approach it from here. And this is something I've been really excited for this one game. See that kangaroo in there? In the cage?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
I wouldn't say that.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do that, but we need 300 gems first to pay for it, and we only have 80. I was gonna say, before I was interrupted by moneybags, Sheila in that cage is gonna be a new playable character in this game, along with 3 other characters. And that's something I've been excited for in this game. Played as those new characters after playing as Spyro for so long. It's not a complaint, but it's always nice to change it up every now and then. And here's a hunter challenge.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
We've had this tutorial in Spyro 2. Easy. And by the way, that's obviously another portal. And we're going to go into all these portals in different videos at least.
Something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Yeah, glide and hover. Got it. You know what? I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago. Turn off the subtitles, because at this point, they're just distracting, and I think we can clearly hear what each of the characters are saying.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Yep, another egg. Called Coltrane. I can never get enough of those baby dragons and the little actions they do as they burst out of the eggs. And we're going to drop down into the cave and use the super fly power-up.
This is a super fly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Yeah, good to know, Zoe. First, we're gonna... First, not force. May the force be with you. First, we're gonna collect these gems in the cave. Alright, now we can use it. Right, here we go. It's going down really fast. Just barely gives me enough time to make it. Oh. It seems faster in the PS1. That always made me nervous when I only had a few seconds to go. But let's get the egg. Ami. I'll give you a chance to really listen to the soundtrack. There's just something about the designs of these levels I just love. I don't know why. Because I'm the type of person who can find amusement out of small things. Like, I always loved these little steps right here in the forest. I mean, it's more creative than just being flat. I think I gave you a good chance to listen to the Reignited soundtrack. I'm gonna switch to original. And here's a deactivated portal, and we need 10 eggs. I think we only have 3.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few
wait.
more dragons hatch.
Okay, 10 more. 10 eggs. I turned off the subtitles. Huh. That's weird. I thought the subtitles would stop after I turned them off. But I loved how Rocky has an Australian accent there. But well, after I finished my playthrough of Spyro 2, I re-listened to a couple of the Homeworld soundtracks from the Reignited Trilogy as I rescue Liam. Aww. Don't cry, I just saved you. You're gonna teleport back to Mommy and Daddy. As I was saying, well, after I finished my playthrough of Spyro 2, it occurred to me that, well, first I started to listen to the Reignited soundtracks on YouTube. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. For a third time, after I finished my playthrough of Spyro 2, I re-listened to the my favorite Reignited soundtracks on YouTube, and it occurred to me, when I was listening to them without playing the game, it occurred to me that as I was playing the game, I never really had a chance to really appreciate the soundtrack. I mean, there were details in the music I couldn't hear while playing the game. I think it's because when I make commentary, I have to be in a certain mindset. And plus, I have to keep well, I said it before, I have to keep the videos under a certain length of time, so it takes my focus off the music.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Yep, know how to swim. We've all had these tutorials before, and this is the third Spyro game, so I think we all know the deal by now. As we rescue Bruce, a water birth. All 5 eggs found in this world? Oh, I forgot. I was gonna say earlier that... Oh wait, maybe I did say it earlier. the homeworlds in this game are themed as time of day, sunrise, midnight, evening, while the homeworlds in Spyro 2 were themed by time of year. So I love how they have different themed homeworlds in each game. Okay, I think we only have a handful of gems left. And that'll be the portal to the first speedway in the game. Can't remember what it's called, but as you can tell, we need 20 eggs. And I think I can switch back to the Reignited soundtrack. And there was one portal I forgot to show you, as we need 14 eggs to activate.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, when my portal just up and disappears right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would start working again.
Yep, collecting eggs. I'm on it. Oh, see the sign? Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. I completely forgot to mention that we're also going to play as Sparks in this game, so that's going to be exciting. But that's the time that's later in the game, and we're missing 3 gems. Yeah, 3 gems. Okay, you know the drill. If I can't find them right away, I'll cut the time out. But there's a few other areas I want to check first. Like behind the portal. No, not there. And there they are. And with that, level's complete. Perfect timing because that takes us to our next level, Sunny Villa. I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.